morning, it's Good Page, and we're back with another Good Pages card of the day and message of the day. So, hopefully your Wednesday is starting off on a great note. That's the best way to do it. Sorry, and continue, on all the way through your day. Keep those, keep that outlook good for your day, and don't let the day get you. You beat the day. So anyway, my card today is not a Pokemon card. I just use a lot of Pokemon sleeves, so tricking you there. It is a Deion Sanders card, and I'm doing this card because obviously recently it's come out that Deion Sanders had bladder cancer and had to have his bladder removed to cure it. So I wanted to do a shout out. I'm a big sports person, and Deion's a great, whether people like him or not. I mean, one of my favorite parts about Deion is he doesn't care if you like him. He's going to live his best life and enjoy it and love the things that he does, whether you like it or not. And, big shout out obviously to Deion and hopefully, I'm sure he's, hopefully feeling, better and better each day. But, because cancer sucks. And so, shout out to anybody that needs to go to the doctors and get checked, go get yourself checked. Or if you're just, unsure, go get yourself checked. It's as simple as that. So, and I guess that could be my message today, but it's not. So, my message today, though, is don't make rash decisions about your life. We are constantly changing our lives and changing our minds about things. Your mind works a million miles an hour. So in a week time, a year time, things change drastically sometimes. And if you're making rash decisions, and I'll give you an example, had I made, at a young age, I was super depressed and didn't want to be here. Had I made those decisions in those moments, I would not be here. And to look at where, at least where my life is now and, at least how well I focus on, trying to feel better about myself and better about my life. Had I made those rash decisions, I wouldn't be here. And my whole mindset is a completely different, being altogether than where it was, just a few years ago. So don't make rash decisions. You just never know how it might affect your life. Take a moment and, process through some stuff. So that's my message. That's my card. And I hope you have a good one. I'll see you again tomorrow.